We can't hear you, Jules. No.
Morning. Good morning. Good
There you go.
morning. How are you guys doing this morning? We are back. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I got I just okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just changing my camera resolution. I don't know what happened. But we are back with another coffee chat Sunday.
Feels like it's been a minute.
It's been a while. What's it been, a week? It's been at least 1 week.
Yep.
How you feeling? How's it been down there in Florida with the hurricanes?
It's been okay. We got some flooding. We were more worried about the water surge. Water came up to the garage. Water came up to like halfway to like where our pool is. So we were just really watching that. Getting on the roads was like flooded and stuff like that. We lost power here and there.
Okay.
Was nothing too crazy on this side. But yeah, that's
we missed you Thursday. We're excited you guys are safe. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you if you have a coffee today. You can see I have water today. Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't in the mood for coffee this morning. I've actually been excited for this episode because we've missed a week. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Good morning to you guys. I hope you guys got your favorite cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever you like to drink in the morning, as I'm drinking water this morning. As you know, we come in and week out. We give you guys the best caps of the week, sneakers of the week, and shop talk. So this week, nothing different. Just another episode with Vanessa and Big Bro for episode 35. So with that being said, Vanessa, let's take it away and get it started.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Chat episode 35. This is a segment from Caps and Curveballs brought to you by your two hosts, the one and only Vanessa and everyone's Big Bro. Look, I take a week off and gotta jump back
snap. In. I don't know. I kind of like that new name. You guys like that new name? The only one, Vanessa. I like that.
No.
Well, the KD episode. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Listen, man. This week, there was a lot of good hats, and the first hat I'm going to show is definitely a sleeper. I'm not too happy because it's not my favorite team, but I had to give big ups to my guy, New Era Capo, with this beautiful Eagles hat. I think my favorite part of this hat is that gray button, that touch to match the gray metallic in the Eagles. That green, the old school. I think it's a Kelly green. I want to say Kelly green. I mean, the Eagles Kelly green jersey is historically great color of a jersey, and the black brim, and that I think it's a Pro Bowl patch. So shout out to him for using a Pro Bowl patch. We've seen draft patches, we've seen Super Bowl patches. I think this is the first time I've seen a Pro Bowl patch. If it's been done before, I'm just, I missed out on that. I didn't notice, so don't shoot me down. But yes, this Kelly green jersey, when the Eagles wear this jersey, I think is clean. I love this jersey. But this crown, man, shout out to Nura Capo, is dropping today at Society. I know he has another Eagles hat up there from last week, but this one, in my opinion, is a sleeper and a banger. And there's a lot of Eagles fans out here in the West Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, man, go get that hat at Society today. What do you think about this crown, Vanessa? You weren't here Thursday to talk about it.
Yeah, I've been a little behind on hats. Life has been really been lifing lately.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been really out of the loop. But I do want to say this is a clean hat. I see New Era Cabo came out with a few Eagles hats, and I
Mm-hmm.
really like this. I like the Kelly green. I like I like the script as well. This is a clean hat. And since I'm, a new Eagles fan, I would see I could pick this hat up.
Wait, what? When did you become an Eagles fan?
Remember when you guys asked me what's my team this year? You said, and I said, "Oh, I'll pick the Eagles and the Saints."
Oh yeah, we gotta get that changed, y'all. I'm cool with the Saints. Eagles, nah.
I'm just rubbing it in on y'all.
I'm gonna have to get the dogs on you.
I really
Get the
don't even watch.
dogs. Hey, football is fun. Um, I like watching better on East Coast time. Oh my guy, happy birthday, happy birthday to Bow Tie JJ. Actually, if you guys don't know, we are in here week in week out. This is Vanessa's pops, always showing love, and it was his birthday when
Yesterday.
yesterday. Yes,
No,
and
no,
he's always
Friday. Friday.
Friday. Shout out to my guy. Um, listen, I think I think it's pretty cool that he's actually out there watching on the East Coast. You know, if you guys don't know, West Coast right now, it is 6:08 a.m. So 9:08 for him. Guess he probably already had two coffees. Two coffees. Well, listen, back to the hats. This is a great Eagles hat, but
Yeah.
I got two more. I got two more
Yep, in the
good
back.
hats. Oh, that's him in the back. Yeah, what's up, my guy? Bow tie JJ. Hey, listen, man, we got a surprise for you guys coming real soon. And it will be featuring Vanessa's dad. I'm super excited for that. We can't talk too much on that, but it will be happening hopefully soon. Hopefully we get a call soon. But let's get to the next hat here. 606 brims. All right. I got two back-to-back green hats. It kind of pissed me off with my I don't know what to call it when I'm making these slides and just certain things just throw me off.
I don't know because
I,
you're a perfectionist when it comes to this,
I
and you
would
like
I would have loved to have all green hats just because the first two are green. I don't know why. But
you like to be uniform. You like for things to run like smooth. That's what it
yeah,
is.
I am kind of uniform. Wizard, good morning. Welcome to the show this morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, what do you think about this crown, Vanessa? I'm not even gonna say anything, but I mean,
This
I
is a
love this
clean
color.
hat. Clean, clean. I like this hat. I really do. I like that they went with the plain Atlanta, not with the Atlanta X, not the little one, like the little lowercase a. Like this is very
Mm-hmm.
clean. Is that a pink button or is that gray? I can't really tell
It
on my one.
looks, I think it's pink. When we showed it on the channel, I believe it was
There's,
pink with a pink underbrim. Let me double check that actually.
yeah, I really like this hat. It's not doing too much. It's just I think for most people they might not like this because of color, but I actually
Mm,
don't mind the color.
yeah. Yeah, it is a pink button with the pink UV. The the green on this and the brown just hit so well together. Um, I love this crown. Um, the 30th anniversary brace patch. I don't think we see that often. I like
No,
how he did the
I shouldn't
gold
see.
on there and the blue. Um, I love this crown. 606 brims. I do believe that it is still available. I've been trying to do my best here to have the sizes up for you guys.
You need me to bring it up?
I got it right here. I'm
Okay.
going to shop now already. So it looks like for this particular hat, there is really all sizes available besides 6 and 7/8 and then 7 7/8 and 8. So every size is available in this crown. I think this is a really good crown by 606 brims. I didn't find a designer. Um, you know, this is a clean crown in my opinion, y'all. I like the baddie too. the baddie matches more of the side patch, and I think that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, shout out
They
to
filled out
606.
the most random sizes: 8, 6, 7, 8. What was the other one? 718.
I 6 and 7/8. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually didn't even order those sizes.
Yeah,
Um, I'll be feeling bad because there are more people who wear a size 8 than people think. Um, I mean, not too many, not to have
yeah,
like
no,
3 in a
no,
clip.
yeah.
But
And
uh,
then we also got
what?
people that really need that 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, no, literally. Good morning,
So,
Carl. Welcome to the show, Carl. Always good to see you in the show. I
do you
am
think that
super.
maybe our people are not are really sleeping on this because of the colorway?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is a lot of colors. It's a 3-tone. The patch has different colors. I think what really catches my eye is this green and the brown,
Yeah,
and I like the button being pink and the bottom being pink. I think those are really good colors. I can see why people stay away from it because of the side patch. The A is I like the design of the A, but the colors on the A is nothing spectacular.
yeah,
But I think this is a great crown. This is a crown of the week for me because of just the way it pops and just catches my eye.
yeah. I
All
agree.
right.
I like this hat.
All right. Well, with that being said, I think I don't even remember what the next crown is. I'm trying to remember. Yes. Whoo. So Fresh Clothing. Man, you can't see his name. Fitted Algebra. Definitely need to pick brighter colors. Um, I think this is another crown. We got some purple in there. You guys know how I feel about
I was
purple. I
gonna
wore
say,
purple today. Um, this side patch won me over, Vanessa. This 2001 All-Star Game patch. I'm really digging it. I'm digging this
I was
patch.
gonna
I
say
don't
this is a little different than like what you normally like, and then I seen the purple. I'm like trying to look
had
at
to
the hat.
switch it
Like,
up.
what is catching his eye about this hat?
It's the side patch for me,
Mhm.
and I'm actually gonna share the video so you can see what it actually looks like. I mean, sometimes the photos don't do it justice,
Yeah.
and I think in this case it doesn't. So take a look at this side patch right here. Come on, man.
Okay, yeah,
Come
there's
on,
a
man.
difference.
That blue gray in the side patch just makes the entire side patch pop. Kelly green. There's a lot of colors on the Seattle logo, but I mean, I feel like this is a really, really different crown, and I
Hmm.
like how the side patch and the baddie match with the colors. This
And
is
that's like
this
a
is
wine color more than a purple, right?
yeah, it's more like a wine color than a purple. I think Fitted Algebra, they're branching off into other teams, and I love to see, especially a Seattle crown, not a block S, what we're used to. I
Yeah.
think I think he killed this crown in my opinion.
Out
Shout
of
out
the
to So Fresh Clothing.
Mariners logos, I like this one probably the best.
You like this one better than the Block S logo.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not mad at that because the Block S logo is clean as heck, but I like to see this S logo as well. Um, I like to see I think we just had, does it say Seattle on it or does it say Mariners? I can't,
Um,
can't remember.
I think it says Mariners.
It says Mariners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Mariners. I like the Mariners logo as well. That logo is kind of, the blocks on it is clean. I'm on the website and they have 7 through 8 available. So none of the hats I showed you have sold out so far.
Real
Um,
sleeper.
so it's non-biased. It's not about selling out. You have to be on our caps of the week. But yeah, this is a clean crown in my opinion. Yeah. What do you think?
I think this is different. I like that he's branching out in other teams. I mean, I feel like he
Mhm.
might have to, with Oakland, everybody leaving from the Athletics because he's over there, right? So he's gonna have to branch out a little bit more with different teams on that side.
I think it's gonna be so weird them playing the next 3 years in Sacramento.
It is weird. It was cool to see though. I seen a lot of people go to the last game. There was tailgating, like, have that one last game, even though they weren't doing too hot, but it's cool,
I
to
saw
just have
them.
that moment.
Yeah. I think that's cool for the fans. I'm really hoping and crossing my fingers. If you guys don't follow baseball, the Oakland A's, they are l- technically leaving, but not going to their final destination. They're going to be playing in Sacramento for the next couple of years until they end up in possibly Las Vegas, which they still haven't agreed to a contract there yet. So who knows? Maybe they'll end up back in Oakland. If
We'll
if
see.
if MLB forces the owner to sell, who knows? We shall see. Because the whole city, like even through you watch the news channels are even talking about it. I mean, it takes away from the city.
Yeah.
So all right,
But with
y'all.
that
You
being
got
said, they gotta build up that stadium. They haven't done
they
nothing.
haven't done nothing. So they need to change that. The Coliseum is a football stadium. Make a new baseball stadium. I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah. Kenneth says they need the MLB needs to force the White Sox to sell. Listen, man, that's a historic team, So sometimes these owners, man, they get caught up in their ways and don't want to change with the times
Yeah.
or just have other agendas. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get to one of our other favorite segments, Caps and Kicks, where we like to talk about kicks. Obviously, we like to wear hats, but before hats, it was always sneakers, and that's something like we like to talk about here on Coffee Chat. So we got some interesting kicks this week. I think I didn't go crazy on like any hype beast shoes. Actually, yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's open up the first slide. Bam,
All right,
Vanessa, what do we got?
okay. So I guess I would pick more of the high beast shoe. Um, this one on the left really caught my eye. I've been really into New Balance lately, but more for comfort. I've been,
Okay.
weeding out which ones make my feet feel better. I could stand in them longer, whatever it may be. But this colorway specifically
Mm-hmm.
caught my eye. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I really like this shoe. I hope I don't cut his name out wrong, but it's Amine.
Mm-hmm.
And these come out November 1st.
Is
And the
this him in
reason
the
why
photo?
I believe so. And the reason for the colorway is it's for Benson Polytech High School, which is Benson Tech, where he decided, or like where he figured out his musical journey.
Okay.
So that's the reason for the colorway for the school.
That
So I
that
think that's cool.
CLBN stands for clean bean.
I have no idea.
I like these. I mean, the colors are pretty bright. Um, I would I would not wear these to a Knicks game. I would not. I think I
Really?
hate. I
When
like.
people wear the whole color?
Oh my god, it kills me. Are you that guy? Comments, tell us. Are you the guy that goes to your favorite sports team from head to toe in the team colorway? Oh my goodness.
But you could wear like a white t-shirt with these. You don't have to wear the whole.
Well, that's what I'm saying. See, that's not whole head to toe. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Yeah.
whole head to toe. But I feel like people do the head to toe, and I'm just like, not for me.
Yeah. And see, right now, would you even wear a Knicks hat? Or you going without a hat?
I'd probably switch it up. I got a perfect hat, and I haven't worn it on the channel yet. Let me see. Where is it? Check this out, y'all. I got the perfect Knicks hat. I'm ready this season. We made a big trade. We'll probably talk about it later. But I got this
Yeah, I was gonna.
just gone Yankee. Shout out to No
Okay.
Cap Just Champagne's pops. You know what I'm saying? I got a little, throw it. Come on, man. We ready for the next game. We ready for the next game. That one's DS. I got a couple of dead stock hats back there getting ready to be worn. Listen, man. What up, Poppy Caps a lot? Morning. Good to see you. M. Dot. I see M. Dot is in the building. Mama SJ4 is in the building. Shout out to you guys joining us this morning. We are talking
Thank you, Capsula.
kicks and everything connected to kicks this morning. But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
just got
I'm
a
not
state,
with it.
but not the price point. So I'm not too
Wait,
sure. I don't know if they're gonna be hyped or not.
what's the price point?
I don't have one. I'm not too sure. I don't know if they're gonna do retail. I don't know if they're gonna hype these up. But I would say probably like, if I had to guess, maybe like 160, 180. We'll see what Kenneth says. Kenneth normally comes in with what they will be.
Oh, it wasn't on the
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's weird.
His first shoe sold out. Yeah, so I'm assuming this one will sell out next too.
Yeah, there's no price point. All right, well, listen. Only a Mets fan will say that those are Mets colors, but whatever. We'll keep it to that. we'll let that ride.
They gotta hold on to something right now.
They gotta hold on to something.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Actually, who's the last person to win a championship? Was it the Knicks or was it the Mets? Go Google that. Somebody. I know they were both in the 70s, so I think
the championship.
Yeah, that's a great question. Hey, oh shoot, Poppy Capsulot's in the building too. I forget he's a Mets guy.
Mets,
you know, 86. Oh yes, 86. I think the Knicks were 71, 69, and 71. So yeah. All right. Mets got it. I guess it's the Mets colors. Okay. So in the middle here, you guys see a big guy. But not a big guy. He's actually a little guy, but he's big in the stream world. Kai Cenat. This right here is a shoe that he is. Everybody knows that he signed a Nike deal. He has a Nike deal, but this is not an official collab. But he is like heavily promoting it. You want to know what the best part about this shoe is? It's a pre-order. And you don't get too many pre-orders nowadays. I think he signed his first streamer sign to Nike in July. And I know that it's not a true collaboration, but this is called the Nike Air Max Poly. Sorry, my cat is like being crazy this morning. She wants to play. If you notice, I don't know if you can see in the photos. I'm going to bring up better photos actually once I remove all these ads. This shoe is not a regular Air Max. Check it out. It's kind of like glitch computer type vibe.
Like
I don't know if you
pixel.
can. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, this looks like a rendered one, but the actual photo of the shoe, like I don't know, I can't zoom in anymore.
Nike Switch, it looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, and like the shading right here on the toe. I like this. I thought it was a cool shoe. Obviously, we love our Air Max 1s. I know I love my Air Max 1s.
I was gonna say you love them.
You don't like Air Max 1s?
I don't mind them.
You don't mind them. I think it's like a digital concept on the swoosh for sure. Listen, man, Tinker Hatfield.
I agree with the Capsulot that I think to pre-order a shoe is pretty dope. I mean, depending how long it's gonna take for you to get them. If it's like a hat,
it'll ship roughly 120 days after the order.
That's like a hat.
So 3 months. So it's $150. So now we know, guys. New Era's not making things up.
Now, also, how do you feel about that? How do you feel? Because we feel like that sometimes about hats, but now physical sneakers. We were the sneaker people. Are you willing to wait 3 months for these sneakers?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would if I really wanted these. Like I think this is dope. $150. Take my money. I'll see my shoe in 3 months. The only issue that I have is everyone and their mother is gonna have this shoe with that opportunity. And I think that's the other issue that we have with pre-orders coming out after a hat sells out. Right? This is even before. So you get to make that choice. You don't go no one's going crazy to get this shoe just because Kai Cenat promoted it and he did the photo shoot. No one's gonna go crazy. It's gonna sell out, and then there's a pre-order. It's like, all right, well, there goes the value. So I think, to be honest, I have a shoe on the next slide that's going to be a pre-order, but I know why it's a little different from this. But if Nike starts to pre-order shoes, everybody gets their shoes, and the resale game is dead. How do you kill the resale game? Pre-order every shoe, every hyped shoe. If Nike does
But
that,
being said,
a lot of
too,
people are gonna be pissed.
will people stop being hype beasts because now everybody can have the same shoe? You're not buying the most expensive shoe just to be different.
Yeah. Well, yes, Kenneth, it has been dead. I mean, but like everything comes around in full circle.
Yeah.
Shoes are sitting. The Amaneras were sitting yesterday. I looked at them. My size was available, and I was just like, no apartment coming. So no. But trust me, I really wanted to pull the trigger. I'm actually trying to pull the trigger today at bait with these Travis Scotts. So it's not as expensive as the fours. But yeah, Vanessa, I think the pre-orders will definitely put the nail in the coffin
Yeah.
on the resale game.
And see, I feel like I can't wait. Like if I buy a pair of sneakers now, I know I'm not gonna see
Mhm,
them till probably December. And then if
mhm,
I buy another sneaker, like my whole collection is gonna be waiting.
mhm.
You just keep buying. I'm like, I don't know how I feel
Bro,
about that.
really, I love sitting on shoes. I love pulling out shoes like months later, crispy, while everyone else's is beat. I
And I
love that
guess that's true.
feeling. But I understand where you're coming from. Some people want their shoe, want to wear it right away.
Well, it's
I'm
like
not
with the
mad at
hats.
that.
Like when I order my hats and Justin takes a billion years to send them to me, I'm like, yo, I got all these hats, but where are they at? You have that feeling like, dang.
Shout out
Look,
to Dub Capture Champagne.
I didn't even buy this straight from Justin. I bought it from the store so I could get it right away.
Wow, that says a
Yeah,
lot.
I told him.
First off, I don't know how you got the hats yet. We did early access and we still haven't gotten the hats.
Really?
So I don't know how you got. Yeah, we're still waiting for them. Shout out
They just
if you
came in
guys won.
right before the hurricane.
Wow. Listen, if you guys got early access, I mean, I didn't do too many early access if I'm honest. And then I know I did 2 giveaways. I still haven't received those giveaway hats. I know it was 718 caps and then the in-store giveaway for when we did the DPM drop. I have both hats. So, listen y'all, if you guys got your hats, enjoy them. If you haven't yet, we will get them to
You know
you as soon
why?
as we get the hats.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
so
right.
don't kill them. I got it straight from the store.
Well, with that being said, shout out to you for wearing the Cardinals. I just realized that you had it on. Obviously, that's a clean crown right there. Shout out to
This
the
is
Cardinals today, man.
one of my favorite hats. Not because it's just jewels. I don't know. It's just different, and it means something
She's
different to me now. So this is for sure one of my gems in my collection.
oh hell yeah, hell yeah, I love that. Well, listen, I'm glad that crown means something to you because
Oh yeah.
sometimes you put things out and it's just like that crown. Like I didn't do a hook. I just sat there and I
Just
put really good colors together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, so I think that was even harder, right? When you do a hook, you kind of have colors to go off of.
yeah,
This one was a little tough. Like I was like, I just want to freestyle this with one of my second favorite teams, and that's what I got out of it. I'm glad
yeah.
it's one of your favorites.
Clean
All right,
bean.
clean bean. Tell me what else is on this slide. We still got a whole nother slide.
All right, so
I
I
like
know that I
this.
talk about comfort, and I know I talk about shoes being flat, but something about these dunks, they don't have a
Mm-hmm.
name on them. They just calling them Nike double or Nike's doubling up on the swoosh. Um,
Okay.
they're coming out during the holiday season. My favorite one is the like Neapolitan look. This one's it for me. I don't know
I
what it is,
mean,
but
I like both of these.
really, oh, you like the
I
what
like
the gray?
I like both of these.
These
Both
I
of
think
these are
they're a
clean.
for me.
I think you know, the no, the
Said thank you.
no, it's gonna be in the range of $100 to $120, I think.
Yep.
But the no
If they're
release date,
$100 now, you can pick up both,
I have to. Like
right?
these are both clean, Vanessa. I think this is a clean shoe right
I don't
here.
care how big the insole I gotta get to wear these and rock these. I'm gonna get these. And V, I know
Wizard
you
said they cute.
gotta get these. Yeah, I
Say
know.
say that last part again.
I said V's watching, so she knows we gotta get these.
Yeah, I think this is a dope his and her shoe. I
Yep.
mean, I don't like to make it like that. But
But
yeah,
it's a
I can
good point of
see. Yeah, this is a dope colorways. For the holidays, be a nice gift. $100, get some fresh kicks. Got the double swoosh, which I'm not mad at. How do you feel about the
Yep.
double swoosh?
I like it.
It's double swooshing.
Yep.
It's double
Yeah.
dipping.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. But I hope that I don't know, they're dunks. So people are gonna go crazy over them. I hope everything's dead because I want these ones. I don't care if they sitting on I don't care if they sit on the rack.
It's holiday season, Vanessa. You already know everyone's gonna be going crazy to get someone a gift. I think this is a great gift to give during the holiday. This is a clean Nike Dunk. I like the laces on them. They're not the thick ones. Sometimes
Oh
the
yeah,
thick
when they
ones
do
can
the
be a little bit too much, and I like the flat laces. The I like this pink pair a lot, and I like the white pair a lot. It's a great shoe. Shout out to
yeah.
Nike, man. This is a good pick, Vanessa. I like this.
Thanks.
All right. Let's get to this next slide here. This next slide is gonna be a little interesting, y'all. Okay, normally we have the hype shoes on this slide. All right, I think I got some good talking points for
Yeah.
both of mine. All right, it's not hype, so don't get too excited. Don't
I
you
know
know what
I
I'm
was waiting
saying?
to see what you had.
I got some good shoes. I got some good talking points. As soon as you see the last slide, it's automatically gonna hit you. All right, let's get into it. Boom.
Okay, I seen the
Okay.
first one.
So, what do you know about this first slide, Vanessa? Tell me what you know about it.
So I don't know. I know that he came out with his own sneaker, right? This is his own sneaker, but it's not with a name brand, right? He just came up
Mm-hmm.
with this shoe and just put it out there.
Correct. So
But I don't know
September
anything farther than that.
no, yeah, September 26th, he basically announced that he's coming out with his own shoe. He was signed. This is he is Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. As you guys know, he won the finals MVP and he played amazing. Now, Jaylen Brown was signed to Adidas. That contract ended in 2022. So he actually was inspired by Kobe Bryant. So before Kobe Bryant passed in 2020, Kobe was planning to venture off of Nike and have his own brand for shoes. It didn't happen, obviously. And shout
Yeah.
out to Nike for continuing and re-signing a contract because that ultimately pays, and they pay the family for that, you know what I'm saying? And, Kobe still has 2 other kids and a wife that gets a benefit off of that. So shout out to Nike for doing that, even knowing that Kobe was going to leave. So back to Jaylen Brown. That's what he got inspired by. These are also a pre-order. So I like that. It's $200 for men's sizes and grade school is $70. So there's a big price difference
That's a
there,
big difference.
right? That's a big price difference. I think that's showing, hey, it's for the kids, man. And you're a grown man, you got some money, you're gonna pay for these kicks. So with all of that being said, as far as the shoe, it's a basketball shoe. I gotta see these in person. I don't see where the support is. I'm sure there are laces. I can't really tell from the photos that they have. What do you think about this shoe? I mean,
I think the
this looks like
laces
a
underneath. You see how it has that flap where the tongue
yeah,
goes?
yeah,
They have, the covering. I bet you the
yeah,
laces probably underneath there or some type of tie support.
yeah. What are you thinking about this shoe?
I think about this shoe regardless of people's status. I like the fact that, he wasn't signed to anyone. He was like, I'm still gonna put out a shoe. I like that he did that part. It's not like the best looking shoe in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it is a different design than what we're used to. We always see the LeBrons, most basketball shoes looking like a Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that he went different.
You know what's
Um,
the best part about? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done.
no, yeah. No. I'm just saying, me personally, I probably wouldn't get it just because it looks like a mid basketball shoe,
Mm-hmm.
and me with just being so short, it would look weird.
You don't like. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Well, you know the best part about this shoe? He's been wearing it. He's been wearing it this summer. He actually wore it at Rucker Park this year and gave it to a young kid. So
Oh, that
someone out there in New York City has this shoe, which is dope. I think
yep.
that's so cool. This shoe, I think, is pretty cool for Jaylen Brown to do that. Like, go with his own brand. He was signed with Adidas. He was wearing other shoes after that finish. He was covering up some of the logos. Actually, I didn't know that. I was reading it. I was reading that. I don't know why. I didn't read into it. But yeah, man. Listen, Jaylen Brown coming out with his own shoe. What do you guys think in the comments about these shoes as we go to the next shoe? Looks like a shot at Adidas with the 3 weird stripes. Yeah, I see that. I can see that. I can see that. I don't think Adidas actually gave him his own shoe. I don't think he had his own shoe, and that's probably why. So I wouldn't be surprised, shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. Finals MVP coming out with his own shoe.
He was wearing Kobe's and Nike. Kyrie's cutting off the swoosh.
Oh, yeah. That's what he was doing. The Nike Kyrie's. He was doing that to support his guy. I think that says a lot, too, when, a big company like Nike drops a big name like Kyrie.
Yeah.
These players are like, man, is it worth it? I have to wear this one team and or one brand, and they'll just drop me based off of, it's a lot that goes into it, in my opinion. I guess we won't touch that subject.
Yeah.
All right, Vanessa, what do we got here in the middle here?
I went a little bit different. This is Nigo and Nike Air Force 3. This is his third colorway. Fall. They're not sure if it's gonna be an F&F. They don't know if it's gonna just be released. It's kind of just like a sneak peek. Someone kind of tipped it off.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't like the style of the shoe, but I do like the colorway.
You like this colorway, you don't like the style of the shoe.
Yeah.
All right, so how about this? Because I did notice this. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I did see that they have other colorways. So you like this colorway. Let's see if we like the style of the shoe in another colorway. I don't know how.
The other one is called it's blue something. I think it's like blue. Dang, I remember.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at it yesterday. I don't know how. I actually don't know how I feel about the dang shoe, to be honest. I want to like it.
And it says the first one, the fourth.
Say that again?
Said you want to like it?
Yeah.
Kenneth said the first one drops on the 4th.
On the 4th?
Yeah. Let me see, because I know that they have the names on.
Oh, I got it right
sneaker.
Here. Oh, dang. This is not what I want.
The other one called Multicolor.
Yeah.
And then Blue Void.
I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't find it at first. Then when I found it, I wasn't in the right place. So, but I got it here now. Let's get it.
Let me click on it. Doo-doo. You know why I also don't really care for it? Because it's an like Air Force One kind of look. Yeah, I'm
I
good
like
on
it.
that.
I like this. There's a lot of colors here. I don't like the colorway here, but I like the design. Looking at the design, it gives me like a Louis Vuitton shoe vibe. Like, you know the Louis Vuittons that I don't know the name of the Louis Vuittons, dude. I saw someone wearing them at my store the other day, and it kind of gives me that vibe. I can see this in like a 2 colorway and it'd be clean. Like the shoe that shoe that's on here, you know, it
It's a
looks.
lot more mellow.
I'm not mad at this, man. I'm not mad at this. I'm not
Oh,
mad
he's
at
the
this.
creator of Bape.
Okay. Air Force. I
It
like
makes it
that
a
as
little.
an Air Force 3. I like this shoe. That's it. I'm going with it, Vanessa. I'm gonna say it. I like this shoe.
I think I'm just an Air Force hater.
Maybe.
I think that's just what it is.
How do you call yourself an Air Force hater? I think oh, okay. I think I got another photo. Let's see. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Can I say yes?
I think
Yeah, I
this is a
don't know
good
what
shoe,
it
y'all.
is. I don't know what it is with Air Forces. I'm just like
Oh,
I
look at
got
it
one
in white.
and never got another pair. I would say those are a lot better.
Yeah, so it's just a
But
lot of colors on this, but I think the Air Force 3 vibe is dope. Shout out to these hoodies, man. These crew necks.
crew necks.
These crew neck sweaters go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Those
I like these,
Lettermans.
Vanessa.
I'll support you. You
All right.
like it?
I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support. Listen, man. You said there was no release date on this particular pair.
No.
All right.
Well,
Well,
it says the collection drops the 4th, but I'm assuming it might be the ones that you just seen with the Letterman jacket, the crew necks.
mm-hmm.
This fall color is not with that.
Yeah.
Sneakers, I never win. Or maybe I might win because I don't really like them.
Yeah, that's when you win. When you don't actually really want the shoe, you're gonna win. You're gonna be like, "Damn, I wasted my luck on this shoe."
Yeah.
That's always how it goes.
If you look
Well,
at my sneaker app, it says L L L L, and then it's gonna be that W, and I don't want them. I'll try
all of mine are like that. I don't think I've ever hit on sneakers.
Never. Yeah, not even
if you've hit on
infant shoes, I've won. None, nothing.
Me neither. If you've ever hit on sneakers, and I'm sure there's a couple people in here that have. Have I? No, I don't think I've hit on sneakers. Comment how many times you've hit on the sneakers app. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Early access. I have gotten early access, but like hitting on a Saturday morning, not for me.
I haven't even ever got early access either.
I've gotten early access before.
You know, one time I was so thirsty to get a pair of sneakers. You know, me playing and coaching college girls. You know, they always looked at me like, "Yo, you got sneakers? You got sneakers?" I had this one picture. She was like, "Oh, I'm trying to go for these shoes." I'm like, "Me too." So I had my wife, I had some of my players trying to like go for me, right? This is so illegal. Trying to get me sneakers. This girl got illegal. This girl got nobody else trying to get sneakers. She got them. One try. She's like, "Oh, I'm getting them." And I'm like, I was so tight.
Dude, that is so funny. Oh my goodness. I hit 1% of the time. That's a tough 1%. 1% is so tough. Wizard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Oh man. Shout out to that girl who won though. She hit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had like 6 people with me
and didn't hit. It sounds like sneakers.
Yep.
Well, listen, y'all. This last shoes, because there's multiple on this slide, is for my guy Derrick Rose. Shout out to Derrick Rose. He announced his retirement this year. We spoke about it on the podcast this past Thursday. And right here, we're just taking a look back at his line, a little bit of history. Rose's sneaker journey with Adidas began immediately upon entering the NBA after earning the NBA MVP award in the 2011 season. He famously signed a 14-year, $190 million contract. That is supposed to keep him through 2026. We're in 2024. A few months after that signing, he tore his ACL in the 2012 NBA playoffs. Everybody knows that famous, why did they keep him in the game? Not we. I was a big Derrick Rose fan back then, but why did Tom Thibodeau keep him in the game and he tore his ACL? I mean, to be honest, that definitely altered the course of Rose's trajectory and changed the future of the Adidas D Rose line, in my opinion. This all happened before he was 22 years old, if you guys didn't know that as well. So if you guys don't know who Derrick Rose is, go watch his highlights. He was under 22 going crazy, won MVP in the midst of LeBron James's, prime of his career. He won that MVP. The last known signature shoe model from the D Rose was the 11s in 2020. So since 2020, they haven't actually designed a specific shoe for him. Me personally, I was a fan of Derrick Rose, so I had the D Rose 1 and 2. I was actually working in Foot Locker at the time when the 2.5s just released. So I was working in Foot Locker for 1 through 2.5. And 4.5. I'm tripping. Yeah, I was here for all of these. I remember these designs. Me personally, they weren't my favorite design shoe, but I did have them because Derrick Rose was my favorite player and he was a monster. And that says a lot as opposed to like why you would buy a shoe, right? Because this shoe, I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, God dang, what was I thinking?
I would say that Rose for me I would say he was a great player. I love watching him play, but I would never pick up these shoes. Never. I don't know. Like, I guess that's just a sneaker person in me. But you have a whole different perspective because you like them that much to buy this ugly ass shoe. I hope that it was comfortable.
Hey, time out, man. Time out. I'm gonna tell you this. This shoe was comfortable on the court. I didn't wear it out. It wasn't one of those shoes, but I do believe that if his career stood as good as it was supposed to go, he would have gotten the best designer. Because then Damian Lillard came out and he had his designs, and his designs were better. I can't think of who else Adidas had in the beginning stages, and I was just like, damn, they're shitting on my boy D Rose. But it was already after the surgery, and I already knew what that meant. Kenneth spit out some facts for us. He said the NBA created the Rose Rule for rookies that outplay their rookie contract. Oh yeah, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was on Adidas as well, but his shoes they were all right. I think Damian Lillard's shoes were the best. Okay, Vanessa, we like to do cap and curve on the best hats we feel when we feel all the hats are really good. Now, obviously, you feel differently, total opposite. You feel like every shoe is terrible on this page. I know we're trying to show love to D Rose right now.
My bad. Sorry, I gotta be realistic.
No. This is perfect. This is perfect.
I just smacked those right in the heart.
No, not at all. Not at all. Because even when I put this on the slide, I knew what was coming. So, all right, hit me. Obviously, right. You'll cap a lot, so we won't even do that. But which one would you actually curve? Which one would you put on your shoe, or on your foot, rather say, to wear?
I would probably take the 11s.
11. So on the bottom right here,
The 10s are all right too.
I like the 10s. The 10s are probably my favorite on this slide. I mean, the 4.5s, I remember when these came out, it was like the Year of the Dragon or something like that. I think that specific one. And the
But
twos.
with
I mean,
me
the
too, it's
1.5s too.
different when they have the upper is so high. So that's why it's also for me, even though he needed this ankle support, even though he didn't support his own ankles, but
You like the low tops. I know you do.
yes.
Hey, listen, man. D Rose also, he used to, the 0.5s were like mid-season shoe, which is crazy. They will release a mid-season
But now
shoe.
I got a question for you because you put out a good fact. He has a contract with them till 2026. Do you think he'll start making lifestyle shoes because now he's not playing?
I don't know. I think Adidas is gonna be. They haven't made a shoe for him since 2020. So I mean, I think the rest of his contract, they're paying him, and I don't know the details of the contract to really speak on it, but they're definitely paying him. And now T Mac was already done. Wizard. I would say, yeah, I don't see a lifestyle shoe coming out. Nah, yeah, he's done. He's got 2 more years. He's gonna collect that money. He's out of there.
Must be nice.
Must be nice, huh?
Must be nice.
Can't relate.
Nope.
Cannot relate. Well, listen, y'all, that's all I have for you guys on my end. I know Vanessa spoke about her 3. So if you missed it, we had these New Balances. We had these Nike like glitch shoes, I like to call them. We had some SBs, and then we had the Jalen Browns, his own shoe company or shoe brand name. We had the Nigos or Nigo, however you want to pronounce it. And then we just spoke about the D Roses. That's what we have for caps and kicks this week. Shout out to everyone in the comments commenting. We appreciate you guys always tapping in.
Yes.
Shout out to Kenneth with the facts. Always with the facts. But
facts.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have our favorite topic every single Sunday, and that's shop talk. So Vanessa and I haven't spoke about what's on shop talk. So I wonder if she's got something because she's the shop talk boss. All right.
So I don't have much. I do have one. I'm sure you know what's coming. I do this too because I like to just bother all my in-laws, like my cousin-in-law, all of them. They all from New York, so I got a bag on them. Just like they bag on me from being from California. They always think that I'm some type of cholo or something.
It's crazy because I've never bagged on her from being from LA. So if this is a shot towards me, I'm gonna be so sad.
It's not. No, it's more like that's why I always go after the Knicks. You never once hear me say the Yankees. So you see, I got Jules back. I always be talking about the Mets. But right here, it's gonna hit him a little hard, maybe. I don't know how much of a Knicks he is. But on Friday, CBS Sports ranked the 10 best players who could be traded during the 24-25 NBA season.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of people on here, but there wasn't one specifically that got traded to you guys. So on here, they got Randall, they got Egram, they got Garland, Allen, Grant. You got a bunch of names on here. How do you feel about the Knicks trading for Towns? I see a lot of mixed emotions because a lot of people are upset they got rid of the big man, but I don't know. So I wanted to see what you felt.
In my opinion, Julius Randle was a burden to the Knicks. In my opinion,
Okay.
I don't think he fit on the team as much as we enjoyed, his play and stuff. I think the team that we had built this last season, I'm not a fan of Julius Randle, and I wanted to see him go. but the person we got in return, I'm even more not of a fan of. I do not like Cat. I mean, respect to him. Like, I don't know him personally, but I'm talking about his game here. It's not anything about him personally, right? But like what New York represents, and I don't know, maybe he'll surprise us all. But I wish we would have got someone else. I'm okay with letting go Randall. I'm okay with that, right? I'm okay with getting something out of it. But not only do we also gave up DiVincenzo, which I get it. We got a lot of wings and stuff like that, but Cat, not my favorite. I wouldn't be happy if soft ass Towns got traded to New Orleans. I mean, he's has a lot to prove, and I feel like the type of player he is, he's up for the challenge. So I'm not mad at that. He's a big man. He's close to 7 feet, if not 7 feet. I do think his game matches a lot better than Randall's game. As far as the people around him, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Need a solid big man. Yeah, he's a solid big man. I think what Esco's saying. I think there will be chemistry there. He plays like he's 6'1". Yeah, and that's what kills me. He likes to pull up from 3. I thought you were going to talk about the Mets not making the playoffs. No, because Bowtie JJ, if you didn't see Thursday, I spoke about playoffs, and there was a big debate on who we think we're going to win. And I asked the team not to speak about their favorite team, right? Like, and there was one person that couldn't resist. And he spoke greatly about the Mets. And then towards the end, he said, well, they may not make it. And here we go. I'm upset that they didn't make it. I'm going to be honest. Say that again?
Who was that, Malvin?
No, it was Justin. He's a big Mets fan.
He's always been to talk about the Mets.
But here's my thing. I'm really upset because, well, time out. They're not out of it. Why are we speaking like they're out of it?
Because they got to win.
They got 2 games. They still have a shot. Yeah. Oh, Poppy Capsule is still here. He's here to defend his Mets. Listen, they still got a shot. They got 2 games against Atlanta tomorrow. They have to win today. Okay, I'm tapping in. I'm tapping into the Mets game. I know I'm a Yankee fan. We're in number 1 spot, but I learned something. From my uncle. Shout out to Esco. He's in the building. I moved across the country. I am a New York fan. I like to root for New York teams. My uncle taught me that. And I'm going to root for the Mets when I have to. And I'm going to root for them tomorrow. I'm going to root for them today and tomorrow. I want to see them win. I want to see them in there. It's good for the city. It feels good. It feels good when you got 2 teams. Now, I hate talking to Mets fans sometimes because, they always want to come for Yankee fans next. But shout out to the Mets. I want to see them do good, Kenneth, because at the end of the day, ultimately, I want to see another Subway Series. I want to see another Subway Series, and that'll probably never happen again. But I would love to live. I would love to live in that era, right? Like I lived in the past era, but I was a kid, right? I don't remember like what the feeling was like. I'm also not in New York, so I'm definitely not gonna. I'm gonna miss that part. But
that's what I'm saying, though. That doubleheader is gonna kill them
because then they go right into another game Tuesday. But if they stay on fire, you've seen teams do it. Last year, Arizona did it. Who else did it last year? Texas. They were on fire, and the Mets have every bit of between them and Detroit. Those are the 2 teams that people should be scared of.
Yeah, but see, they're banking off other people to lose. Like they need Diamondbacks to lose.
No. Oh, they're playing Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Doubleheader. The doubleheader. I think they're playing Atlanta, aren't they?
Because they're 1 game back, so they would have to win both games in Atlanta. But if Atlanta wins today, and the Mets win today, then they still have a shot. But if the Mets lose today and Atlanta wins, then Atlanta's up 2 games, And if they win tomorrow, both games, I think they lose the tiebreaker, if I'm correct.
Yes, we play Atlanta tomorrow.
Yeah, they have 2 games, but they have a game today. So they have to win today because
Who are they
if
playing
they
today?
lose,
They're still playing
they
the Brewers.
Let's see. Scores. The Mets are playing the Brewers, right? Let me get this right. Yeah, they're playing the Brewers, and then Padres are playing the Diamondbacks. Padres, they can't catch up to LA, so they might not even pitch all their pitchers today.
Might see.
So Diamondbacks might win, and then the Braves play the Royals. The Mets got a shot. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Mets got a shot. I'm gonna wear Justin's Mets hat today because the Giants played Thursday. I don't want to talk about football. I'm gonna wear my Justin's Mets hat.
This one?
I have to make that clear.
Or the other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I like the other one, but I'm gonna do this one. Might not have to play Atlanta though if Mets win tonight and Padres win
guys,
tonight.
it's all
they
fun
clinch
and
and don't
games.
play tomorrow.
I like to give my family a hard time. That's what I like to do. Yeah. My father-in-law, he'll talk to me about everything about the Mets. And you want to know a fun fact?
What's
my
that?
boss, or our boss, is a Brewers fan, so they've been going back and forth.
Oh,
we actually picked up a project too. You guys know Davey Johnson? He used to play. He was a manager.
Let me see. I gotta see his face. You said Davey Johnson?
Yes, we actually just picked up a project to redo his house. Well, not redo his house, redo his trophy room. So it's gonna have Golden Gloves in there. They're gonna have all his trophies in there. So, I let him know. Also, my boss let him know. So we're gonna try and put him on that project so he can see and meet this person.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Team managed New York Mets 1984 to 1990.
Yep.
Well, I think the Mets got a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and root for them today and tomorrow. Of course, I want to see New York win all the time. And Lindor, man, it's my guy. I love Lindor. I'm a big Lindor fan. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, I was gonna say it, but I called myself. I couldn't say it. I was gonna say let's go, but nah, I can't do that.
I was about to say you
can't do that.
Really woke up on the good side.
Can't do that. Beat Atlanta. # beat Atlanta. Let's go. See, Poppy Capsule. I said it. I was gonna say it, but I didn't say it. You know, I can't, man. I can't. But I'm definitely rooting for them today and tomorrow. All right, y'all. I hope you guys are all doing good on y'all fantasy football. If you guys don't play fantasy football, that's cool. If you do, good luck. Today is another football Sunday. I'm excited. Football's been fun. These first, we're in week 4. First 3 weeks were crazy. Giants should be 2-2, whatever. We lost to Redskins. I was pissed. I hate the Cowboys.
They're not the Redskins anymore.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. The Commanders. Forgive me. I've been saying Washington Nationals this whole week. I've been calling them the baseball team name. Hey, shout out to the Saints.
Sometimes Jules be saying some crazy stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
It's okay. I'm next to him too. I'll be saying that's it. So
listen, that was their name.
Well, it's like the Indians. To me, they'll always be the Indians. Calling them the Guardians is kind of
weird.
Yeah.
What's worse? Is Indians or Redskins worse? I think Redskins is worse.
I think so too.
I gotta ask my boy Locke. Shout out to Locke,
Chosen. I am a Saints fan now. I'll be rocking with y'all.
All right, that's you could be a Saints fan, but don't ever say Eagles, please. New Era Capo, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Malvin watches football. Please don't fall into their traps. Spanish football.
He be watching soccer.
I don't want to know what that. Oh, football. All right, y'all. Vanessa, you got anything else for the people?
Nope. Have a good Sunday. You guys got a work week next week. Hope you guys have a good week. See you guys on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for reaching out to me, sending prayers, all kinds of stuff. I really appreciate it. I'll be back better than ever.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, with that being said, y'all, go hit that like button, subscribe, share it out. I think we had some good topics today. Timestamp it, send it to your people. They may like some of the stuff that we're talking about. We want to go share.
Yep.
Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.